Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends beyond the binary, hello and welcome. Cough, hack, and wheeze. It's me, Kristi. I should be on the thing. I should have my preview up, but I don't because I'm not a professional. There we go. How are you doing? It's gonna be time for more Hades. I'm very excited. It's a good game. And I think, had a bit of a peek there, whoops. I think I'm not too far away from being, from getting through Elysium, and I can't wait to see what happens after that. So, let's talk about that music first for just a second, I guess. That was Endless and Artificial by City Girl. I played it because City Girl has a new album in like 2 weeks. Which I'm super excited about. They've been putting like teasers up on their YouTube channel for the last few days, and all of them sound like bangers. Very Feed the Wolf voice. So there are two dads inside you? I think that means something different in our current age. Let's play Hades. Right, so this game is about parental abuse. We are Zagreus escaping from the house of Lord Hades, Greek god of the dead, who is a complete shitbag. And most of the people we run into are like, yeah, you should get away from your shitbag dad. There are exceptions, and they are painted as people who suck. It treats the idea rather well, I think. But if that's something you have a deep dislike of engaging with, perhaps this is not the stream for you. Or you could just have a bit of a discussion with the people who exist in our chat, because they are wonderful people. And this, I should hope, will always be a place that you are safe to express yourself. Or if you need to juke, you need to juke. No worries. We'll catch you some other time. Also, most of the people who are saying get away from your shitbag dad are also shitbags. I mean, yeah. That's also true. This is something that Alice and I were talking about a little while ago. It's the Greek pantheon. They suck. They all suck, all of them. And it's bad. Yeah, shitbaggery is not a zero-sum game. More than one thing can be bad. Oh, so some shit happened last week. Let's talk about what went on. I'm going to start in here first. So we unlocked the next set of mirror boons. I've gone with Deep Pockets, which will let us start with 70 bowls, which is enough to get a sandwich, plus a little bit extra, so that's good. And I took High Confidence so that we can deal extra damage if our life total is above 80%, because, as I said last week, the great thing about doing extra damage when your life total is high is that it helps your life total stay high. Hi, Andy. Hi, Bad Road. The Greek pantheon is what sucks. Yeah. As Alice is saying in chat, basically everybody except Dusa and Sisyphus and Singing Lady in Lava Hell. So you'll notice some of these weapons look a little different. I've spent all of my Titan blood. Let's talk about the changes. We got the shield. It does this now. Nope, couldn't feel a thing. And while it does that, I can still attack. And then I can get it to come back to me. So that's good. I went with this for the bow. The replay button, because I really couldn't resist wanting to be in the fifth element. That's just fun. Took a thing for our Spear, which is a spin attack, which is not dissimilar to our previous spin attack, but when it hits, things take extra damage, so that's good. I raised the critical attack on the sword because nothing else really stood out to me. Oh no, don't do that. And I did something with the... I did something with this. What was it? I did nothing with this. It's the same thing. I had just forgotten what it looked like, apparently. So let's grab this bow, and let's set it up. Now, see, that's what I like as a killer. Cold, calculated, methodical. The difference between those guys and killers is that a real dyed-in-the-wool demigod would have immediately asked about the little red button on the bottom of the gun.
Bye, everyone.
Gary Oldman in The Fifth Element is one of the best villains ever. This is something I've said once or twice, possibly even on stream, about The Fifth Element. But one of my favorite things about The Fifth Element is that the main villain is like some formless evil orb up in the sky, what the fuck ever. But the guy that you're introduced to as the main villain throughout most of it is Zorg, who's just a capitalist shitbag, and who does not, at any point, interact with Bruce Willis. He and Corbin Dallas never meet. He dies never knowing that name. Spoilers for The Fifth Element. And I think that is wonderful because I think it's making a point about how people like this absolutely crush lives without ever knowing the people who they are affecting. Anyway. I like how his surname describes who he is. On caller ID, he always comes up as Oldman Gary. Well, the thing is, he wasn't always Gary Oldman, so up until he was about 45, 50, I don't want to tell people what old is. There was a period of time where it was incorrect. Let's talk to Dionysus. What's up, Dino?
As soon as you get up to Olympus, man, it's gonna be a feast like you have never seen. You mark my words. Now take this, and good luck.
Drunken Strike, attack, inflicts hangover, special, excuse me, inflicts hangover. Dash causes hangover several times near you started. Let's take special since I, specifically chose something that, makes my special a thing I'm going to be using. Gary Oldman, Gary Youngman, Gary Child. Did Gary Oldman ever meet Henny Youngman? I don't know if they were alive at the same time.
Coming through.
Someone's got a shopping cart out there? That's not something that doesn't happen around here. You usually don't see it on the street, that's true. Yeah. You can get a palm fruit or hearts. So, I watched my stream back from yesterday, today, in between all of the meetings I had. And something that made me want to scream at past me was the fact that I didn't take one single fucking centaur heart the entire stream. I was at 50 health the whole time, and I was like, oh, why am I dying so quickly? Like some sort of jackwagon. So let's grab a heart. Alright. I love the bow's piercing damage so much.
Just in time.
Oop! Haha! So this is the first one this is the first one of the blood tinged? That's what I'm gonna go with, the blood tinged weapons I use, and Wow, having that little extra bit of versatility where I can dash out of the way and still hit with my special seems good. I also noticed this, but as someone who always forgets to save up hell coins when he needs them, it didn't seem my place to judge. That's fair, and to be honest with you, I would get sort of salty if even there was well-meaning advice in the chats, like, why aren't you taking more hearts? Well, yeah, that's the thing, is that I don't think there is a way that one could say that wouldn't make me bristle just a little bit. But that's fine. I deserved all of the deaths that happened during that stream. Keys? What's the next cover of night? Nah, gems. Let's take gems. We're Twitch chat, so we have to collectively scream about how she's wrong, regardless of how she's played. Yeah, if you've not seen James Stephanie Sterling's video today, it was a good video. Even outside of all the Stadia bashing, which I'm always up for, because they deserve it. And is that it? It also made me wonder if I can get rainbow carrots around here. I don't know where the fuck I would pick those up. Because I'm being told that we can get those at Best Buy? Is that what you meant? Buy for less. There's a lot of the word buy in names.
Nice place.
Of places where you can buy things. That's true. Buy for best.
Too bad I can't bottle this stuff.
As opposed to buy less, which is a bad name for a store, I agree.
To let you know, Good Zeus gets very busy on the regular. So you just stick with me. I've always time for you, nephew.
Right, okay, but you did, like, do a bunch of misogyny earlier. We're not gonna hang out, Uncle Poseidon. That's not where we are. I really like to discuss video game strategy and don't necessarily think I'm right. Any chamber rewards are worth more. Dash has knockback. Attack has knockback. I think dash having knockback is more what I want. Let's skip keys and go for tears. Oh, that went well. That's just sort of doing it. Oop.
Felt something.
I don't know. We want to go talk to Karen? Your bow has become drill attack and I love it. I also love that. It may come off as backseating when I say I do something different from what's happening and I'm not sure how to engage intellectually without seeming like a jerk. Well, we are all jerks occasionally, but I don't mind a frank discussion of views. It's it's the sort of implication that I am just wrong is bad to feel. It's like, I'm out here trying my best. Am I gonna kill both of these folks without, like, even getting hit? Is that where I am as a person? Yeah.
That's what you get.
Turns out.
Uncle Poseidon blessed you, didn't he? To think that big fat oaf is your own father's brother. I'm told to be respectful near him, but it's hard.
Alright, Artemis. You cannot like Poseidon, I don't either. But you don't have to go like that. That's not what it is. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. That has a fated choice attached to it. So let's go ahead and take that then.
Optimus, guide my hand.
I know, right? It's like, no, Artemis. You're the only one who hasn't been super shitty this whole time. I just want one thing. And it's disgusting. Shouldn't the louts be immune to hangover?
Mine now.
No? That's not how we're discussing this today. Do we want to talk to Chaos? Has Athena been shitty? I vaguely remember her being the only god I never got cross with. I haven't seen her be that yet. But it's possible I just haven't triggered the right voice line, as we've just seen. He did pick up extra health. Why not spend it? Why not, indeed?
I'm back here.
What's going on in the Chaos Zone?
The Olympians are vying for your favor, are they not? So often they forget themselves. They force their blessings onto you, whilst I merely offer you a choice.
Okay, but like you say that, but I'm not allowed to back out of this screen without taking something. They, Chaos, look like one of the things you fight on the road to the final boss in a Final Fantasy game, and I love that. Oh yeah, they do have kind of a crater vibe to them. The next 4 encounters, your life total is reduced by 26. Your dash strike deals much more damage. For the next 3 encounters, you take just a shit ton of damage from traps. Afterwards, your attack deals 35% damage. For the next 4 encounters, slain foes toss an Inferno Bomb after you. Afterwards, gain 32. I have to assume that's maximum health. Yeah. Let's increase my maximum health. That'll push me up to 100, I think. And... what's my... is none of your chats coming through? No, it's coming through. They're all two-faced, narcissistic garbage people, and as soon as you don't suck up to them solely, they'll turn on you. Even when they put you in a position where you had to. Yeah. Let's grab this, I think. Palm fruit, since we're about to go get some more... since we're gonna get some more health after this anyway. Oh, right, that was the whole thing, is that does the things with the bombs. I just need to watch out for the bombs. This is a lot of skulls. I don't like how many skulls these are. There we go.
The power of the gods.
Oh good, we can just level up pressure points. That's what I want. If someone calls themselves a god, they're probably not a good person. A lot of people call them a god, right? Yeah, that's true. Chaos is the Joker. I don't like that either. Because you know who else is the Joker? The Joker. And no one likes the Joker. Gain up to 50... yeah, sure. We can do this.
Wretches, take him now.
Come and get it.
Oop, little too close. Okay, well,
How many times?
that went all right. I wish it could have gone better.
Good enough.
We could get obols. I really don't want to have a two-god fight right now. I think I need more health than that.
I see you there.
Oh. Well, I guess we're in here then.
Then here we go.
Wow, this is a lot of spawners and lasers, huh? I think I hate it. I think I hate this room. I got another 20 seconds in this fucking room. Oh, this isn't gonna happen. I'm gonna die here. Well, I'm not gonna die here. I've got fucking Death Defiance. It's fine. I just need to... I'm over here. No, quit it. Stop doing it. Whoa!
Enough, I've better things to do.
All of them died, quote unquote, at once, and therefore they all threw bombs. So that's good. That's what a see, that's what an exploding ring match should look like. AEW, Impact, we're looking at you. Captain Crunches oops all bombs. I think a lot of the systems are intentionally set up to simulate abusive situations in a way that people will be able to understand without being scarring. That's actually a really good point, and not something I'd thought of. But yeah. Being forced to choose between two people who... neither of whom are great companions. Yeah, is bad.
Thanatos.
I have returned.
Hey, bud. Hey, T-Bone.
Find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I can hold my own in case you haven't noticed then.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done.
Yes, thank you. Lots of forced choices, specifically from people who claim you have a choice and are lying about it. Yeah.
This one's on me, Zag.
You're too kind.
See? These guys are low enough level that I'm actually getting it done a little bit. Maybe it's like that. I'm fighting like you asked me to. There's another Death Defiance. Hey, remind me never to take this bomb one again.
Enough.
Hey, I won. By like 6. That was a pretty go.
Got more of them than I did, huh?
Okay. Okay, Zag. Zag. You can do this. You can make this not weird. Just go and say what's in your heart. Please take my juice.
It isn't much then, but I got you something.
You want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
Thank you, Then.
I'm excited to see what Pierced Butterfly
I
does.
told you I don't need your help here, Thanatos.
It wasn't being offered. Just happened to be in the area is all. Carry on, Zagreus.
Wait,
Okay, thank you. That went well. That was better than our first meeting on pretty much every level. We could get some more... We could get some more health. We could talk to Poseidon. We could actually do both of those things. But I kind of only want to do one. Because here's the thing. I'm going to want to have 200 coins after the boss fight so that I can get my Death Defiance back. Because it's been a shit show. Hey Karen, I met your brother, the tall one. I think he likes me. The little one doesn't seem to care. But that's fine, he's not my type anyway. Let's talk to Poseidon and see if we can get that thing that levels up the knockback. Yeah, here we go. Your boons with knockaway effects also rupture foes. Yeah.
it's high tide.
Yeah, I don't want to take the heart. It's fine.
I bet Electo's next. Not quite.
Aw.
You've really done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned. All three of us now share the same assignment.
The other brother is Hypnos. The only reason I know that is because I, looked it up today. Because, like I said, I watched back the last week's stream, and when Hades was dressing down, Hypnos is like, why can't you be more like your brother? And I'm like, who the fuck is his brother? It's acting like I should know that, so I looked it up. And he's Thanatos' brother, which means they're both Karen's brother. I think that's how family works, but it's Greece, so maybe the third brother's a golden shower of piss that brings trees back to life.
Is it wrong of me that I'm somewhat honored to have garnered
Or
the
a whole
attention of
bowl.
Aaron
Oh, I would say it's very wrong of you indeed.
Okay. It's fine. This new power I have is going to get me through this. I'm at full health. It's all so good. Too close. Okay, need to watch what she's doing just a little bit more. Let's get rid of these ads. Why not? Okay, well, it's no good if I keep fucking running into the things. That's not what I want. Okay. Nope, it's fine. Nope, it's fine. I'm not dying, even a little bit.
Yes. My Chaos Boon evolved a new effect.
Oh, good. I'm glad that's done. I don't have to worry about the bombs anymore. No, Zag, it's not odd that you want the attention of Meg and both her sisters at the same time. So, like, in terms of merely being attractive, right? Let's take some of the lore off of it. Meg's fine. Meg clearly has some type of affection for, like, she doesn't think that we're some fuck nobody, and that's sort of what you want in a whip-related dom. I can't remember the other two names, but the murder one only wants to talk about murder, and that's boring. And the other one clearly doesn't, like, want to do anything but inflict pain on us, regardless of our feelings on the matter. And that's for some people, it's not for me. This has been just real-ass kink talk with Kristi. Let's grab this and go. The closed captions did say skank talk, which isn't wrong. Get some health. Alright, give me... Really? I saved all of that coin so I could fucking get my thing back, and you just don't? You just refused to? That's so rough. Let's take the Chimera Jerky. And I guess we'll switch out our tooth for... Oh, what does the butterfly do? Gain 1% damage each time you clear out an encounter without taking damage. Thank you, Andy, for narrowing that down for me. Electo would be an unhealthy arrangement. Tisiphone is like a murder Pokemon in that it's all she says. Skull Earring. Broken urns can contain sandwiches. I do like sandwiches. Cosmic Egg. And Lucky Tooth needs a lot more rooms until it levels up. I'm not going to do that. We could probably level up Chthonic Coin Purse. Oh, we only need to clear 2 encounters with the Bone Hourglass for that to be level 3, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I wish I had been thinking so I could have taken that before I got the Chimera Jerky, because it doesn't count. Fuck. May I offer you a Cosmic Egg in this trying time? I agree it's a bad plan, but it's not strange that a plan would cross someone's mind. That's fair.
Getting warmer. Going in.
That's the thing, is what's hot in a fantasy isn't necessarily what you would find comfortable to do, yeah?
In the name of Hades.
Alrighty. No, I said I wasn't gonna fucking take that one again. Fuck that bomb. %47% more damage. Afterward, you deal 48% more damage striking undamaged foes. Does that stack with the thing that we already have? I'm gonna go with yes. As a longtime maker of poor decisions, I have found myself thinking she has a nice smile when running into Electo, so they're not always sensible to the decisions we make. She does have a nice smile. If I thought she would be more attentive as a lover, I might be into that, but not where I am as a person. I've made my bad decisions before. I've learned from some of them, even. There was a time I thought this was impossible. Please quit stopping in the fire. Ugh. Okay. Fine.
Okay. Mine now.
So what's this? So what's this folk about here? Just sort of hugging their knees, sitting on a plinth. I've had days like that. Y'all into murder clowns? Only consensually. See, that's good. How's that going? How's that going for you? Any good? Hi, ooh, you've shown up. You're here now. Good. You've arrived. So I think this is going okay. Okay. Got a little too close to the swingy guy. That's fine. Plinth Sitta by Harvey Danger. I'm told it's by far their worst song, but I haven't heard enough of their songs to make that distinction. It's the best song off of their first album, which is terrible, I'm being told. There are opinions in the house about the band Harvey Danger. What is this? That's Karen. We have a lot of fucking money. Or we could go talk to... Or we could go talk to dang ol' Athena. Wanna go have a chat with Athena? See, Electo does seem more confident than the other Furies, and that is attractive.
For me.
But... You know... She's not fun dangerous, she's just regular dangerous. And just go straight for the one that makes shields. Then shoot this big fella. Just keep on wailing on that special attack, because that's working real well. Ugh, that's a lot of folks. That's fine, we just gotta keep dashing and dodging. That's how we get out of this. That knockback is really, really doing something for me today. Bomb throws in the game look a lot like the Alchemist in the Path of Exile, probably Convergent design. That sounds right. Like if your design brief is, it's a skinny asshole what throws a bomb everywhere. There's only so many ways to do that.
Hallowed Elysium, cousin. A significant way toward the surface, and if you could get there the one time, surely you have what it takes to do it again, and overcome the dangers that await therein.
We can but hope, Athena. So I guess this is my question. Is there an owl perched on her finger? Does she have an owl-shaped ring? Or is her hand an owl gun? Write in with your comments. Divine Flourish replaces Drunken Flourish. I like Drunken Flourish better. Resist damage from traps, and it's got Fated Choice over it. It's 90% reduced damage from traps. We would take almost no damage from traps. Yes, because I fucking hate the traps in Elysium. Let's get some Sunny D. All right. Ooh, that's a... That's fine. It's like this. It's not the big witch room, so that's good. This is just a little witch room. It's a little witch academia room. Where little witches live. I'm told that's a good show. That's good. There's this jumpy fucker. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I don't like it. I wish you did less damage. Okay. We got out of it.
From Master Chaos has evolved.
Oh, that's the other, oh, that's why I took a lot of damage, because I had that thing. Go talk to Athena again. We could talk to Hermes, or we could get some hearts. Any of the gold pots around here? Hey man, is there a ball around here? 'Cause I'm tired as hell. I hate these things because the isometric angle makes it fucking suck to tell where to stand. Little Witch Academia is worse than the worst. The worst witch. Even taking plots almost verbatim, which I guess makes Little Witch Academia the worst witch. I'm glad I got through it. I don't want to spawn an Eternal Trove. I would like to deal more damage striking undamaged foes. That's good. No, let's take the... We need health, so let's take the Sandwich Boon. Actually, let's take both. We can take both. What am I doing? Let's take both. Hey, Kristi, what's your fantasy? 2 boons at the same time. Oh, okay. Just gonna grab this sandwich. Just gonna grab this sandwich. Oh, that's good. I like that the hangover, like, poison tick is following them when they come out of the ground somewhere else. Okay, that went better than I expected.
In the name of Hades.
Attack is stronger and can deflect. Cast damages in a small area and deflect. Or your call makes you briefly impervious and deflect all attacks. That's not even a question. Because I'm doing enough damage, I need to get... need to get my brain right. Should we go talk to Karen, maybe get a sandwich and a boon, or should we try and level up one of the boons we have? Because we have a lot of stuff that would be better higher level. Let's do this and run the numbers on getting a pomegranate fruit as a buy. Well, okay. That's not how I wanted that to go, but sure.
No urns permitted in this chamber. Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
More critical chance, more dash damage and knockback. Let's increase the poison tick. That just sounds good. If I take the 150, I won't have a shot to refill my Death Defiance at the end of the chamber, because this is absolutely the Bone Hydra. I got to thinking about how Super Bomberman R tries an isometric angle and it makes it almost unplayable, and I looked it up, and apparently they added in a way to change the camera angle to something reasonable, and I'm definitely going to play it now. Which one's Bomberman R? Is that the... That's the Switch one. Oh, right, it's got Xavier Woods in it.
Changed up your look again, have you, Hydra?
Oh god, what's the gold one? What's the gold one? Oh, okay, it's fireballs. Fireballs, apparently, is the answer. Ooh, okay. No, stop it. Alright, this is going reasonably well. I just need to watch out for all the fire that there is in the world. Fortunately, fire also hurts the skeletons, so I don't have to worry about the ads too much. Just need to get on the other side of you, thanks. And then just lay in with these a little bit. Oh, well.
Whoa, that's not good.
Nah, don't. Hey, Zag, don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, so there's that. Here comes the heads. Oh no, get out of the lava. Go away from the head, Lee. Okay, that's one down. Just need to stay. Just need to stay solvent. Get a free sandwich.
Oh no!
Ah, dunk. Ooh, okay.
I hate that Hydra.
So I blame Chaos for that one. I think we would have done just fine were it not for that bomb thing that I chose to do. I'm sticking to that. We're gonna try that one again. Let's talk to Hypnos first.
Oh, hi. I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know already, huh? Oh well, just come on in.
Cheers.
Hail.
Hey, Achilles. Where did you run off to?
Found another weapon waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles. Exogryph. Never entirely believed it was real.
Between us, lad, I wish it wasn't. Was such a thing available to my enemies during my fighting days, I surely would have come here even sooner. But I trust you have the training to use it well. May it serve you as it served the fire goddess Hestia. She hasn't needed it in a while.
I'll use it to the best of my ability, sir.
Well,
Attempt.
no one's talking to you. Hi, Nix.
You appear to have grown stronger since when we last interacted, child. Your bedroom mirror may appear to be the cause, but then of course the real cause is you.
You know, Nyx has a hella neck, too. Are Nyx and Thanatos related? Is that a thing?
Your faith in me means a lot, Nyx.
We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since.
Nyx and her necks. Thank you.
But they're your sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common, some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye.
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
Hey, look, I understand. I really do.
I mean, I guess.
What I heard is... So then?
Oh, they're just gonna keep gossiping, I guess. Apparently, yes, Nyx is the mother of Charon, Hypnos, and Thanatos. That makes sense.
Right.
So what you're saying is it's genetic. That's... You've made a choice? And I'm proud of you. Yeah, you're still on the chopped up purple stuff, huh? You know, I could recommend a sauce. It would just kind of like change up the flavor profile a little bit. Just think about it. I know you do good work. I just want you to expand your horizons.
Listen to this.
What's up for barter?
We could trade gems for a chthonic key, or for some more Sunny Delight. Orpheus is gone.
No time to rest.
We can't relax in Orpheus's chair. Okay, fine.
Cerberus must be asleep somewhere.
Alright, my dog's gone. Okay.
Megarod tells me that you surpassed her well out there. How utterly embarrassing for her, to say the least.
I'm sure the Shade Chef, or Chef, would cook other things if they were available. That's fair.
I suppose you're going to punish her in some cruel fashion, then?
Oh, I've already seen to that, of course. You think she volunteered to deal with you? Nobody did. That's how ignoble a task it is.
That's strangely comforting to know.
Oh, hey, how'd you die?
Hey, welcome.
Really? Who's to say who was right, Brawl? Good. Some things never change, eh? What's happening over here? I can bring up high confidence, or I can deepen my pockets yet further. I bet that maxes out at 100. Yeah, let's go with more of that.
Good to go.
We'll start at almost 100 gold a go. That sounds good.
You know, pal, when you're not around and it's just me and all your weapons, I mean your infernal arms right over there, between us, they are making me a bit uncomfortable.
Can't blame you, mate. I wouldn't want to be stuck in a chamber with a bunch of legendary, quite possibly malevolent killing artifacts. Anything I can do?
Oh, I didn't mean it like a bad thing, boyo. The weirder you make those things, the more it gives me the shakes and keeps me hopping like this nice and steady till the next time you get back. So thanks.
Alright, Skelly.
Sure.
I can't bring your thing back up. Your whole body is a pretty interesting shape. It's like you have a barrel topmost, or midmost, and then your topmost is coming out of that like a plant. I don't know. Fuck, Skelly probably would love Electo. We should get them together. Someone remind me to do that if that's if this becomes a shipping simulator later on. He reminds me of the stunted giant pilgrims from Dark Souls 3 with the stones tied to their back. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and take the sword. Okay.
Again.
And let's head out.
Son of Night herself, they say. A fascinating character, ill-liked upon Olympus, although I myself have always longed to meet her.
I wouldn't think you'd like the night, Ares. Don't battles, like, mostly happen during the day? Yeah, well then I'll fight in the shade. Cast sends a blade rift hurtling ahead. Your dash creates a blade rift where you started. Your attack inflicts doom. Let's doom some people.
War God's power. Crushed.
That felt good. I know the Ken Cole fans really like night battles. I am not sure what that means. We have a lot of money. Let's get health while I'm thinking about it.
Hi there.
Hello, my name is Zagreus. I was gonna say I'm a Pisces. I have no idea how I would discern what Zagreus's star sign would be. I also don't know if that was a thing they cared about in Greece. Our modern star signs are Greek. So I just need to figure out when he was born. That's probably something I can do. Kantai Collection is a gacha game with warships that look like cute girls. Oh, that's the name of it. We were trying to think of what that was called the other day. Night battle is a type of event in the game and also a euphemism. Well, you know, we've sort of just been cleaning the whole house. Alice says I only found one version of Zagreus listed with a birthday. And it's from a fan wiki for a spin-off of Ever After High. A fan spin-off of Ever After High. Not your most trusted source you've ever found, then.
Good, good.
according to that...
I have somewhat of a favor I must ask. You tell your father, if you so happen to run into him again, that his brother Zeus forgives him and would like to reconnect and welcome him into the family again. You tell him for me, hmm?
No? Just December 22nd, so a Capricorn. Lightning reflexes after you dash. This is the fated choice one, because I've taken the other two. So I might as well grab this. No, thank you, Bad Road. You're correct, to the point where I had to pause to make sure I read this correctly. I can tell him, but he doesn't think he did anything wrong, so it'll probably just make him mad. I've been dealing with too much shit over the last couple days. It's over, thankfully. If I haven't been talking about that explicitly on stream, if you know, you know. But that's all done and it's gone the way I wanted it to. It's just been deeply frustrating. I think tonight's going to be the first time I've gotten like a good night's sleep for like a while. I can deal more damage striking undamaged foes, which I think is just the play. Just more of that. I keep forgetting I can take more of these than one. I fucked with you way too much the last run, Chaos. I'm just gonna leave you alone. Let's go talk to Aphrodite. Alright. That's going well. Alrighty.
What shall we do here once you finally arrive? Perhaps we could go out and meet some mortals. I know all too many maidens or noble gentlemen who'd absolutely love to get to know you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still sort of processing my relationship with my ex. So, taking a pass, but thank you. Crush Shot. Your cast is wide. Dying Lament. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. Your special deals more damage and inflicts weak. I think the weak chain combo is the thing. Okay. So Zagreus has a lot less to say, I'm noticing, as he's going through Tartarus. And part of that, I think, is just that, you know, from the gameplay perspective, we've gone through, like, a lot of his options. But it does just kind of make it feel like he's bored now. To be clear, I'm not bored. I'm still enjoying all of these fights. It's a fun time, this combat, but he didn't run out nearly as quickly as the narrator in Bastion. That's true.
Just a couple coins.
Oh, hey, Sisyphus. I haven't spoken to Sisyphus in a while. I just said he's frustrated. Oh, that's also a good. That's also a good read.
Your Highness, anything the matter, or just passing through? Happy that we get to chat like this of late, of course.
Sisyphus, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you helping me? My father stuck you here for an eternity of torment, and even still you greet me with a smile time after time.
Come now, Prince Zed, that's just the way I am. Besides, you're not your father, thank the gods. You always seemed a decent lad to me, and if you're saying you want out of here, why, I suppose I can relate, is all.
Where am I at healing-wise? I have enough. Let's grab some more darkness.
Most excellent.
Oh, thank you.
That's a lot of that. Have I... Oop, that's not it.
For the road ahead.
No, hang on, don't worry about it. I'm trying to figure out what button. Oh, there it is. Yes, okay. I was wondering if I'd given Sisyphus any sunny delight yet, but I have.
Keep fighting, Highness.
A fountain chamber.
I always like meeting with Sisyphus. It is very nice feeling that someone's very unambiguously on our side. Do we want pomegranates or health? We actually don't have a lot of boons. Yeah, we have Dying Lament, and that's about it. Or Curse of Agony. I guess Curse of Agony could do with a level up. But I kind of want to take the health while I have the, thing.
What is it now?
That sucks. I can't remember. Have you met the special non-combat encounter in Elysium yet? I haven't. So we met Sisyphus here in Tartarus, and Eurydice in Asphodel, and I presume there's a special one. Well, you're telling me now that there's a special one, but I had assumed anyway for Elysium, but I don't know what that is. Interested to find out.
Caught me.
I'm just gonna kill the skulls when they manifest and just outrun the louts. I'm on a survival timer anyway. I don't need to kill them. Oh, no, I do need to kill you because you deal some very direct damage.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm excited. I hope that we can get to Elysium again before the end of this. So this is the final fight up here, like Mike Hagar. Do you want to just grab a palm about it? Let's just grab a palm about it.
Why
not? We can do more Doom, we can have more lightning reflexes, we can inflict more weak. I think let's inflict more weak.
Hey, Charon, mate. Wanted to thank you once again for the fine hourglass you gave to me before. It's been very handy with those wells of yours.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, cheers. One Fury Sister coming up.
And it's Meg.
Tell me something, Zag, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
I'll get around to that in due time. They're family.
Yeah.
They'll understand, no doubt.
Ooh. No. No, they will not. They will feel snubbed. Uh-oh. I thought everyone was on the level. That's gonna go very bad for us very quickly. Do we know the real reason? We want to get, to the best of my knowledge, the real reason is we want to go and find Persephone on Earth. Whereas the gods think that we want to go join up with them at their big, cool, eternal party on Olympus. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus.
Ugh. I mean, that was nothing. It was damage. Don't lie to me. You took a hit. Okay. All right. Okay. And this is going all right. Oh, nope, nope, nope. More AoEs, more Toho. It's fine. I didn't get to take anything that could deflect, huh? That's not an option I've had today. Well. Again, it's fine. We've got Death Defiance. We'll get through this, but I would really rather not have to use it. My finger slipped off of my thumbstick as I saw the thing coming in. I was already dead. No, quit being impervious. Be pervious instead. That came out wrong. Okay. I think... Well, not like that. I was about to say I think I can get out of here without having my... Death Defiance save me. And while I still think that's true, it's a lot harder than I thought. There it is. Okay, good.
Yes.
Do you get any benefit for a near miss? If you do, I don't know what it is. I'm told there are certain boons that give benefits for it. Oh, that would be the thing like when, like that thing Hermes has, where it says if you dodge after nearly being hit, you regain some health or something. Yeah.
Good.
Let's just get these, sad stepmom tears and head out.
Just be a moment, Father.
Anything cool in the well? More casts, more health. Yes, let's get more health back, actually. And Air Spangle? Sure. And... now that we have 2 of those, let's switch out for the Lucky Tooth, I think? Yeah. I think that's the correct decision. I think Hermes has most of the ones that work like that. Oh, that makes sense, because it's all about speed and dodging.
Ugh, this heat.
And we get to start off with a Deedle hammer. That's good. I like a Toledo hammer. Mm-hmm.
Come and get it.
Excuse me. Well, just all of you, huh? Just all of you. No.
Ah, yes.
Cool. Dash Nova, your special makes you lunge ahead and then become sturdy for 1 second. Your thrust deals a bunch of damage and has a critical chance. Your special hits a wider area and deals 20% more damage. Let's take thrust.
Fix that.
That just seems good. Thank you. I knew I was never going to be able to name that Pokemon, but Cricketune. Hammer. Can we level up? Curse of Agony. This is the same thing we had last time. Oh, speaking of Hermes, let's go with that. For years, I thought the satellite in Space Camp was called Daedalus. It has no data. It was sent up there completely empty. Do I take damage from the falling things? I don't think I do. Uh-oh, the Wall Master's back. Got out of that pretty well.
You know who keeps me awful busy, cuz? Ares. Nothing like a good old war amongst the mortals to create demand for lots and lots of messages to go around.
I mean, if I'd known about Icarus's dad, I might have put it together. Yeah, that's the thing. Kids, they just don't know stuff. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some of the health you lost. That's the thing we were just talking about. This is just called Side Hustle. Every time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. Or hold cast to fire in rapid succession. Let's take that Side Hustle. Hey there, I heard you like side hustles, so we put a side hustle in your side hustle. So you could grind while you grind. Gems or keys or Karen? We have a pretty good amount of money. Let's go get a key. I want to see how this goes. I don't know which mini-boss fight this is either. And there we go. Wonderful. I feel, and I understand that I will be shouted down for this. I feel like I'm not being particularly entertaining. I'm just kind of playing the game. I sort of said a second ago, but today was very draining, and I do kind of just need this fighting. This good, fun combat. There we go. Are there any gold around? I haven't been keeping an eye out for pots like I said I was gonna. What's over here? Restore up to 100 health. But I'm gonna have to fight to do it. Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need to do that. Let's just move on to whatever's next. Hearts or Zeus? Let's go with Hearts. Only know that I'm shouting you down because I know the feeling, and that not being accurate doesn't make it unfelt. Thank you. I'm glad you're having a good time. It's like, I know that I'm wrong also, is the thing. I spent all of that time earlier talking about, you know, really kinky harpies. That was fun. I'm not sitting here being a log or anything, it's just brains. Sometime brain bad. Sometime brain bad, and you do your best. That's a lot. That's a lot of incoming projectiles. I wish I had got a deflect thing.
Much better.
The Ironies, the harpies, or something else. Yes, okay. No, you're fine to correct me. I was wrong. The Furies is the thing I meant. I don't know if those are the same thing as the Ironies. Wait, is Sephiroth an Irony? No, Sephiroth is a tree beast.
Moving right along.
Put loose and fancy free. Going down this fire river here in Hades. Moving right along. I'll slash up all your shit. Get out to Olympus. I really thought I was gonna have a rhyme when I got there. Thought it was gonna happen for me. Ooh, that's a lot of bombs. That... Okay. It's such a thin space is the thing. Like, I understand that's the trial, is that you're fighting things that might have given you a little bit of difficulty otherwise, but you're fighting them in a fucking shoebox. So that's where your challenge lives.
Oof. Lady Athena.
I so look forward to our meeting face to face amongst the gods, dear cousin. Olympus shall be merrier and wiser once you're here.
Right. About that. Divine Flourish. Your special is stronger and can deflect. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. We're just going to take that. We're just going to deflect with our dash. It's literally the only thing I ever want to do. Wait, Genova is a mana tree? Does that make Masamune the mana sword? Genova and Sephiroth are both names for the Tree of Life. They either could have been called Yggdrasil, so be thankful. Mythos and Marta Yggdrasil. I do like calling this Death Boat to Canada. Because they throw, it's rough because they so often throw bombersmen with shield crystals at you, which does just seem rude, yeah. It's like, listen, I'm trying my best. I just wanna have a nice little relaxing canal ride. And you're out here making that hard. Oh, yeah. Being able to deflect with my dash does so much for my fucking peace of mind. It's like, oh, there are things incoming, that's fine, I can get away from them, and even if I can't, I still get I can still avoid them. Yeah, I guess I'll just let you die in the lava then. I never even knew your name, friend. Does that mean Elysium is in Canada? That or the Hydra is in Thunder Bay, Ontario. I prefer Medicine Hat. Is Medicine Hat in Ontario, or do I have that wrong? Alberta. It's Medicine Hat, Alberta. Let's see if we can get some fucking sandwiches. We have so much money. We have a truly staggering amount of money.
Hit the spot.
Alright, more health.
I can use this.
I mean, this is the big fight. We can't take it with us. Let's just take everything.
See, the Prince of the Underworld has found the means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
I'm imagining medicine with the up symbol over it. Normalized medicine. I'd prefer socialized. I'll take anything better at this point. Your lightning effects also makes fools... Your lightning effects makes mouths happy. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. Sure. I should have taken the cast thing. I barely read it, but that's what I should have done. Okay, it's...
Another new look for you, I see, Bone Hydra.
Okay. What's purple? Is that one the wave? Yes. And I can reflect the waves. So, that's super good for me. That's going very well. Yeah, this one's gonna get rocked without a lot of problem, I think. Okay, that's what I wanted. I did like 200 damage on one of those attacks. Nope. Get out of there. Get out of the fire. That's where I can't win. Pinfalls can only happen in the ring. Come on. Oh yeah, I watched that, we were talking, oh actually that wasn't on stream, was it? But we were talking amongst ourselves during the break for World War Z last night. And apparently Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair headlined the first night of WrestleMania. And it's one of those things where people want to go, oh yeah, look, WWE, it's forward thinking. It had a main event match with two black women in the first night of WrestleMania. And that's good, don't get me wrong. And Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks are both incredible wrestlers. And I saw the match and it's great. But they've had excellent black talent their entire fucking run has WWE since the 80s that they've squandered, so they don't get points for that. And had they gotten any points for that, they would have been immediately taken away by the fact that on the second night of WrestleMania, they had a match between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, one of my favorite matchups, because they are not afraid to go absolutely buck wild on each other. And Logan Paul interfered. That's the only time I'm going to say that name. What the fuck are you even doing with yourself as a person when you make that call? When you decide to put that person on your show? It's so deeply hideous. Okay, so the one time I spend all my money thinking, oh, it's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna need death. I'm not gonna get the Death Defiance thing anyway. The Death Defiance thing pops up. They're doing it on purpose. It's like in Frog Fractions. Let's get this Cyclops jerky. Oh, I could probably sell a boon I don't need.
About this.
Yeah, but not for enough. Well, I sure did make a wrong series of decisions. Let's keep the tooth. Actually, it's 10:12, so let's take a little bit of a break. Before we get to the break, I have something I want to talk to you about, which is that Black Lives Matter, that Indigenous lives matter, and the lives of people of color matter. Protests are ongoing in this country. As Black Americans fight for things that the Constitution enshrines or claims to, the right to equal treatment under the law, to not feel terrorized by police, to the right to equally vote, which is under attack. There was an incident. I say an incident. There was another killing of a young black man by a police officer in Minnesota named Dante Wright, who got pulled over for a traffic stop, had a warrant for a misdemeanor that already had like a payment plan on it. The cops decided they wanted to take him in for that. He disagreed and tried to get back into his car and was shot. It just keeps happening. It's going to keep just happening until we make it not happen anymore. Under the donate command are some links that you can peruse. The Bail Fund Network, which is helping people who are wrongfully arrested during protests stay out of jail. The Ochre Project and Black Trans Travel Fund, which are helping Black trans people in difficult situations get what they need, whether it be food or transport. The Black Hills Legal Defense Fund is a fund for the Lakota Sioux people who are suing to get their ancestral land back, the which includes the mountain that we now call Mount Rushmore. I'm about to put another link in chat. This specifically is the GoFundMe for Dante Wright's funeral and burial costs as set up by his sister. If you would look at that, I would appreciate it. And yeah, I think we're just going to go to the break from there. So we're going to take 3 to 5 minutes and run some ads. Stand up, stretch your legs, get some water, do whatever self-care is important to you, and we will meet you back here at the end of that. Join you. We'll see you then. It's me, I'm back. I got some water? I got some water. What do you call this clear liquid? Is it water? Water. It's very refreshing, I must say. Let's get back into Hades. Let's get to Elysium. It's the first time we got to Elysium today. I'm excited. Thank you, Ellis. It's water, or watery water.
One more floor.
Okay. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna slice a thing.
Temperature.
We're gonna slice a bunch of things. Money or palm fruit? Let's go with palm fruit. And let's shit up Elysium. Do I take damage from that? I do not. Okay, good. I just gotta be very aggressive with the, ooh. I just have to be very aggressive with the little... No, I am taking damage. Ooh, okay.
A palm of power. Power of Olympus.
What's going on? Right, attack afflicts doom. I can make that bigger. Yeah, that just sounds good, actually.
Stronger still.
No. Trove for gems, that's not worth it. Not up to it. Please and thank you, no. Let's go get another Deedle-Daddle-Little hammer. Oop, I like how the eyes just kind of get forcibly ejected from their bodies. That's a cute touch. Just gonna... Yep, there it is. And I'll just let you tucker yourself out and then hit you with the thing, slam you into a wall like... Yes.
See that, Stygius?
Hey, are these chariots growling at me?
Let's see what I can do with this sword.
I don't know if I like that. We're absolutely going to take the one that deals a bunch of damage to armor, right? That just makes sense.
A blade fit for a god.
Hell yeah. Kite man.
Exactly what I need.
Oh, good. We can finally replenish this Death Defiance. Prevent flame wheel foes from appearing in encounters. That's not as good as Death Defiance, but I do wish I could take them both. Anyone got a money jar for me? A little bit of extra scratch? No? Okay.
Who else?
That's going okay. Yeah. That's good. Oh, that exploded much quicker than I thought it was going to. Uh-oh.
Damage wants to come back.
There it is.
Dark thirst.
How did we get all the way to 306 Nyx tiers on this run? Like, we were pretty cleaned out. That's incredible. Let's talk to Athena more. We can make our deflect do more damage, I bet. No! I've not seen this boss fight before. I don't want it because it's one of the fucking butterfly balls, but worse. Let's just go ahead and get rid of you. You die first, get it? One of your friends might be able to plug me, but not before I put a bullet right between your eyes. Yes, that was a Tombstone quote. Yes, I have seen Tombstone a lot. Thank you for asking. I'm also so glad I got the armor damage boon. I'm less glad that I've apparently forgotten how to fight the shield ones. Come back here. You don't get to run away.
Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies.
I like that Zagreus hates them as much as I do.
Olympus, I accept this message.
What is it? Cast can deflect. Deflect also makes foes exposed. Victim takes more damage when struck from behind. Sure, I guess. After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. No, I think this. I, could really use a sandwich. I guess I will settle for more maximum life because it heals me in an oblique way. Oh, absolutely it's,
Sensed your presence here.
Thanatos. Hey.
I see. You're stubborn, and you are going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done.
Listen, I get this is awkward.
I'll get right on it then.
So this could be going worse. You know, we make a great team when we make a great team. It's super shitty, but I do kind of just want to take a backseat and let him do all the work. That's bad of me, right? Oh no. Yep, saw that coming. Saw it coming right from my bones and face. No, get away from me. Yeah, when he pops the bodies, he does pop the, like, eyeball souls also.
We'll leave no trace of this.
Which is, you know, that's good.
Still running from yourself, I see. How's that been working out for you thus far?
I'm searching for my mother. You still live at home with yours. You don't know what it's like.
Ooh, Zag. That's not how you wanted to approach that one, bud.
Mother Nyx was like a mother to you too, and this is how you repay her. You should be ashamed of yourself and learn your place.
I feel less bad about leaving him now. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to learn my place. It's different than what you think my place is. Thank you. Like, Be mad at me. You've earned the right to be mad at me. This isn't the way to go about it. Pomegranate, I guess? Get a palm? Yeah, I guess.
Come in useful.
More weak, more dash, lightning strike damage, bonus backstab damage. What's in the bag is a boon from a random deity. Which is why I kind of wanted to go for the hey, it's cool, let's just level it up.
Palmed up.
You talk to, oh no, that's not talk to Aphrodite, that's a dual god fight. I don't want to do that. Let's just get another pomegranate. Bagrius. So you did say Bagrius.
Long spears.
I'm glad you said Bagrius. Someone needed to say it. It wasn't going to be me, because I didn't have the presence of mind. Get out of here, shield. No, you come back. Quit trying to run away. There it is.
Come on out.
Oh, right. I forgot I had, deflect. That's an important thing to not remember. Ooh.
Bite out of me there.
I'm just gonna let everything calm down for a second before I try and grab that.
Good enough to eat.
More doom. More deflection. More lightning. Let's take more doom.
Powered up.
More doom. I don't know, do we want to just keep fucking chaining pomegranates? Let's just keep chaining pomegranates. I love that you can bounce the big clouds without popping them. Me fucking too. No, it's not. None of them are regenerating. I'm too good at killing them with my sword. And more than that, I don't ever want to hear you gainsaying me again.
Rot.
Ooh, okay. Bunch of explosioners now. Okay, so for the little tykes, my first explosion vehicle, I do have to get close enough to trigger them and then jump away. I guess is how that's meant to work.
Just what I wanted.
Ooh.
Delicious.
Yeah, I don't really want any of these leveled up. In fact, I should probably sell some of them. Let's take the bolt damage thing, though. Ooh. I'm real nervous. We do still have the other, the Skelly's Tooth Death Defiance. So, I might be able to do some shit, but I really would love to make it out of Elysium today. I would love to be how I close this. Oh, and here's the arena. So that's good. Let's see what we have to hear about this fruit cart.
The magnificently ominous facade of the Great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a competition which he cannot hope to win.
Cheers for the vote of confidence, old man.
Phew. Okay. So let's grab this. And we can buy a power-up for a random boon or a random boon. And I think we should take one or the other, but we can't take both. Let's power up something.
And tasty.
Our lightning reflexes. Okay. All right. Yeah, so that's something that they've mentioned once or twice, but yeah, he can absolutely hear the narrator. So I'm interested in whatever the hell that is. We haven't got any clarification on it yet. It's just been well established. Let's go punch Theseus, I guess.
Gentlemen.
So, the Fiend returns to challenge us again, Asterius, despite having experienced such a thorough thrashing by us last time.
You're discount Ric Flair, and I can't take you seriously.
You know full well that wasn't a fair fight. Face me yourself and we'll see how you fare.
I think Supergiant Games just likes an accessible narrator, although this one feels closer to the voice from Pyre than most. Yeah. I know that you've played a lot of this game, so it's very possible that you understand what the narrator's deal is. I am led to understand that the narrator has a deal, something that we can learn about later, and I'm interested to see how that resolves. Doesn't a discount defeat the entire purpose of Ric Flair? Yes, it does. Are you familiar with Little Nate? There was this referee. I'm gonna get into this. I'm just gonna allow myself a quick rant while I mentally prepare for this final fight. So in WCW, Ric Flair was, you know, the champion at the time and an absolute shithead because Ric Flair's good at that. I wonder why. Hi, Xenon. And one of the ways that manifested is he had his own personal referee. His name was Charles Robinson. Charles Robinson still works for WWE today. But he dyed his hair blonde like Ric Flair did and came out in his own Nature Boy extravagant jacket. Everyone called him Little Nate. It was an incredible bit. Okay, let's fight these uns.
Silence, you monster! I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths. You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your exposed midsection. Defend yourself!
What the fuck? Why are you like this? This is just good writing. I don't care who you are. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do the thing. Oh, what's this shit? I didn't notice that. That sort of bums me out. Oof.
No. You cannot prevail. Your slouching form is but a laughing stock compared to my superior technique. Be gone.
I've just now noticed that they're not, like, billed as Theseus and Astorius. They're billed as Theseus and the Minotaur. Which seems mean.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Back to the hell that spawned you.
Ah.
Oh, how could I lose to him?
Alice says eighth truths, however, those are just fine. Semi-truths. Oh no, Deuce is having...
Elysium is up in arms again because of you.
Having her, go with Hades today. That's a shame. We're gonna come back to you. What's happening over here with Dusa?
Here you go, boy. Triple order, just the way you like it.
Oh, you're bringing, Cerebus's treats. Their treats.
They seem busy at the moment. There's a good boy.
I got an achievement called Three-Headed Boy. Presumably for petting the three-headed boy.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing? Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
Have you heard of Ensight?
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the God of the Dead has been through everything you're going through.
A setback, then.
I mean, yeah. I'm trying.
What is it, child? Is something amiss?
No, it's just the latest renovations from the contract. Father told me you've been supervising all of that. Look, just between us, and I'll not speak of it again, but thanks so much.
Ah, yes, no need to speak of it again, though I am pleased to oblige.
Hey Meg. How's it going?
Excuse me, is there something I can do for you, Prince Zagreus?
It's nothing. I just thought I'd say that was well fought back there.
There's no returning to the way things used to be, Zag. Now, can I offer you some words of advice? Get over yourself, and get ready to die out there next time we meet.
So this is probably purposeful, but Megara does sound like she's about to cry in literally every voice line she has. Okay.
What's the good word?
I think I've seen that one before. You just keep doing your thing, tall buddy. You're trying your best. Right, let's go talk to the other people who are disappointed in us. Alright. Alright. I can do this time. I can do this time? Who? Okay.
Be on your way, Zagreus. I have an audience with Lord Hades in a moment. An inquiry into my recent absences.
What are you worried about, Van? You've never given him a reason not to trust you.
Recently, I'm not so sure. Whatever you're doing, it had better be worth it.
Gone.
Well, that's not going better. What do you have for me over here? What's going on this side with the things? Urns of wealth. Can't really. Yeah. I've sort of spent as many gems as I can on things which will give me gameplay benefits. Ooh, if I get 3 diamonds, I can get an all-seeing bat cage. That would be good. Stately rugs, scrying pool. Yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna be saving up gems for stuff. Everything else is just diamonds. Alright, what the fuck do you have to say?
Father, look. Lord Uncle Zeus, I've been in contact with him, and he wishes to make peace.
Oh no, we're actually doing this.
To tell you he forgives you for whatever happened.
Alright, here's the part where he yells at us for being the messenger, I guess.
My brother Zeus forgives me. Zeus forgives me. How dare that blasted little brat? His beard may be luxurious, but he's as much a child as are you. Forgives me, bah.
Okay.
What did you do? What happened between you?
None of your business. Go on now and frolic with that Lord Uncle of yours, the both of them. And don't you ever speak of him to me again. You hear me?
Okay.
Well, clear.
Well, should have known that was gonna go bad. Let's go back to the chillin' shack.
How am I looking?
It comes to something when it's less stressful to go out and fight the demons of hell. Right? Yeah, I thought that would max there. Let's get more high confidence, I suppose. Yes. Not to give any ground to Hades, but canonically, Zeus is rarely the one to be doing the forgiving in any given situation. That's fair. I don't know enough about Greek mythology to know what this particular rumble is about. I imagine they're both wrong. 'Cause look at them. Look at how they act. Like, Zeus literally knew this with the reaction. He's just trying to pit Hades and Zag against each other even more. Also probably true.
All right.
New Yorker cartoon, Christ, what an asshole.
Boyo, next time you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear and come right back.
I know, I tried.
Crush the souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next time I'm there.
I wish he had more individualized responses to what we've been doing. I love that Skelly is always the last face you see on your way out. It's like a palate cleanser. Yeah. It's nice seeing Skelly. Yep, so it's 10:49. And I don't know.
I can do this. I can do this.
I'm not gonna do another run in 10 damn minutes, so I'm just gonna call the stream here, I think. As we look out over the glorious pits of Tartarus. Actually, I can't do that, can I? I have to quit. So, yeah. Let's do that. Head out. And go to the, our outro screen. Hey there. How you doing? It's the outro screen now. I always, introduce it like it's a different show. It's not, it's just the end of the previous show. I'm Kristi, one of 5 women who stream on this channel, along with my wife Katie and her sisters Annie and Alice and Sue. We're along with the bit emotes that we have now for each person, we are gonna be sort of redesigning how we look and branding stuff like this outro screen and the art that I do for the YouTube thumbnails. So that's gonna be changing soon, just a heads up. We stream 6 days a week here on the channel, and if you wanted to interact with the follow button, you could get informed when we go live. Let's run down our schedule real quick. So tomorrow is Tuesday. Tuesday will be Andrea with Resident Evil 2. That's right? Okay. Resident Evil 2, the one with William in it. She's nearing the end of campaign 1. And so please join her for that. There's a lot of stuff going down. And then she'll start on campaign 2? Okay. She'll just move right into campaign 2 and see how that goes with Chris. Leon, right. Chris is missing. That's the whole problem. Well, it's not the whole problem. The whole problem is the zombies and the William. But Chris is also missing. That's concerning. I hope it's not his blood. Wednesday will be Sue with Mox playing Monster Hunter World Iceborne. That's gonna be good as it continues to be. I cannot keep the monsters straight for the life of me, so I can't really tell you where they are in terms of story questing, but hey. It's going to be big monsters, and they will be fought, or hunted, I guess, per the name. Apparently they're at Black Veil Val, and then just a pile of dragons. A pile of dragons sounds neat. So please join them for that. Thursday will be Alice, and I will be joining Alice for more of Doom Eternal: The Ancient Gods Chapter 2. It turns out we were the demons the whole time. No, John, you are the demons. They literally did that. I'm just now sitting here thinking that they literally actually did that. I'm so mad. I've become mad here in front of you. We'll see how it plays out. The gameplay of Ancient Gods Part 2 has been much better than Ancient Gods Part 1, as low a bar as that is. So watch us at least have a good time playing through it and poking at its soft bits. After that will be Friday. Friday will be Katie with Resident Evil 3 Remake, the one that isn't called Nemesis, but it does still have Nemesis in it. And she'll probably fight the Nemesis. Unless she's not that far, I don't actually know where she's at plotline-wise, because I don't know how far the game extends. She's fought Nemesis a couple times, but it's not the big, cool one. There was a sprinty blob in circles. Okay. So come check that out. That will be fun. Moving on from Friday will be Saturday. Saturday we don't stream, but Xenon will be streaming on her channel, playing some sort of video game. I forgot to mention Wednesday, Bad Road will be playing more Soul Reaver, and Thursday is Andy streaming for the first time in a while with Resident Evil 1 Remake. The one with the Jill sandwich and Chris's blood. So that should be a lot of fun. Saturday, as I said, we don't stream, but Xenon will. Sunday is Community Day, where a bunch of us will be playing a game together. We don't know what yet. We'll figure it out on the day, probably, like we usually do. And then Monday will loop back around to me with more Hades. We're really close. I really need us to get out of Elysium, like, soon. I really need us to get out of Elysium soon, because I am running out of songs about child abuse to name the streams after. So that's that. You can check out that schedule at schedule.truck.community. Again, that's not just our schedule, but also Xenon Fiber, Bad Road, Andemonium, and anyone else who we have the schedule for who streams. That is where their schedule lives also. The rest of our team, along with relevant links. If you're looking for people to follow, please follow them. Or if you want to see more of us, we have a YouTube at youtube.truck.community. It's several thousand hours of games being played by us. Or sometimes arts, or sometimes Lego building. Bunch of stuff happened. But a lot of it's entertaining. You should check some of it out. It's good. I think that's everything I need to say to you. Thank y'all so much for joining us. And until I see you next time, stay safe.